Okay, this is a landscaping luminary box, some kind of a timer. That receptacle outlet is GFCI protected. That's a good thing. Um, but I did trip it. I heard it trip. Maybe it's connected in the kitchen somewhere because I could hear it. The kitchen's right there. But I couldn't find it in the garage. I couldn't find it on the electric service panel. Trees should not be closer than 20 feet. The sprinkler head should not be closer than 5 inches to the home, to the structure. These sprinkler heads are spraying the fence, they're spraying the house, they're spraying the windows, they're spraying everything. You can kind of see that going on along here. Now we've got high soil conditions all through here, and then debris and junk and stuff. And this is all conducive to wood destroying insects. Over here we got a couple surface drains that were installed. They go towards the back of the house. I do not know how they work. Well, that they work. This is exterior faucet. It does not have a vacuum breaker. We've got some kind of a portable little shower out here so you can like shower and wave at people inside, I guess. Everybody enjoys this show. Okay, these paving stones are not laid out dimensionally uniform. This is beyond the scope of this inspection, but I like to call note to it, but the way they're laid out. They're potential trip hazards. This gate's locked. We can't see behind the patio grills over there. This was GFCI protected, was it not? I think it might not have been. I don't remember. It doesn't have an in-use cover. It is not GFCI protected, and I do not remember testing it, and it does not have an in-use cover. Now the siding, we can see on the siding here that they've replaced a couple boards. So the first course, second course, first and second courses have been replaced. The butt edges coming together, they should have been buttered and sealed in the 1980s, I don't know. Should have flashing tape behind them. Of course they didn't have all that. The material itself looks like it's having a hard time keeping up. We've got some wood rot right here on the vertical trim fascia at the northeast corner of the garage. Somewhere I noticed also, I'm going to back up a little bit. We got some wood rot on the fascia right up here on this side of the chimney, on the north side of the chimney, and then some of our freeze board is separating above the HVAC emergency drains, the cooling system, evaporator coil emergency drains. We got some of that. Again, high soil, what can I say? Moving on along. This canopy has seen better days. And anytime you have brickwork, okay, over a fenestration, like a window, separation in there, broken bricks. Alright, that's supporting the brick. That's what those metal lintels are for. And in doing that, they disrupt the drainage plane. Okay, because brick is a really good material. Alright, I mean, this home could burn down and you could reuse the brick. But anywhere the drainage plane is disrupted, like right here and with these lintels, there should be weep holes. I see one weep hole. I don't see any around the patio. Got weep holes over here? Oh, there's another one. So we got weep holes around the foundation perimeter, but we do not have them over our fenestrations. Tree should not be closer than 25 feet. We're going to have a video about the garage overhead door. We're going to have a lot of videos. But our floor right in here, I'm going to park the car. Okay, looks like it's buckling a little bit. I can't see much more over that way. But right in here, let's get a little bit of movement. I use a couple guidelines. Alright. Does it get wider at the exterior perimeter than it does in the middle? This one doesn't. That's a good thing. Unless it's buckling. Because is it the crack wider than a 32nd of an inch, or let's go a 1/16 of an inch, and it's wider than a 1/16 of an inch. Is it wider than a 1/16 of an inch more than one place? Well, yes there is. And is it in plane? And no, it's not. You can feel the teeter-totter right in here. You can step on it and wiggle your foot. So this crack should be monitored. But know that this crack also has a potential. You know, there might be some foundation repair that you may or may not choose to do in the future. Coming along, cracking and peeling paint, more replaced siding that's failing, maybe because they didn't butter, or they didn't prime the butt ends and put flashing tape under there. Maybe they didn't do that. Maybe that's what happened. Wow, how about that? Coming on along, the vertical trim board on the casement, this one over here on the west side is too close to the sidewalk. It can wick water up, which it hasn't. So there's that performance-based inspection. And then this edge flashing, this is rake edge at this point. Well, actually that's a little parapet. And then we have our shingles carrying on here, but it still is a rake edge. And then go around the corner, that's a drip edge. And your flashing is supposed to be lapped a minimum of 2 inches. And we can see here that it was. Okay, but if we go up here next to the service drop mast, right in there, are you going to focus for me? Really? Focus. We can see that's not quite 2 inches there.